If well fit, this is Django Fat 140 doing an update on the armor. No, I haven't really done much updating. Last couple weeks been really busy with stuff, trying to get some work on the armor done and having trouble getting myself motivated really. As you can see, I have the torso mounted, I guess. Well, the buckles, Legos are in. Set the camera down for a sec. I ended up, it was pinching me in here and a little bit over here, so I cut it off there, and then I had to do a little bit of work back here, but I rearranged it, like I repositioned it so it wouldn't rub against me, and then re-rondoed the inside and made it all line up. Got the Legos in. Still no padding because I am waiting on figuring out how I'm going to do the wiring. Got the helmets starting to come together. Still haven't put on any of the electronics or anything yet. Kind of started on the padding, haven't really gotten on there. You notice the helmet looks a little big. It ended up coming out just slightly big. The torso just slightly small, but they'll work. Scaled this helmet the same size I did my last helmet, but the Mark V is a lot rounder than the Mark VI, so it turned out being really wide. So I can make it a little smaller next time. Got the detailing in on the top, sides. Still need to do some cleanup work, as you can see. Clean up in here, smooth that out. Try to get rid of some of these lines with a little bit of spot putty. Still need to clean up that line a little bit. So still need to do some little bit of cleanup work on there. Got one of the shins is starting to come together. Got the Legos in this one, but it seems to the padding is still a little tight, so it likes to pop loose, but I need it tighter to hold it. So I may add a little clasp on the outside and this notch on both sides if I can find the right kind. 'Cause there is locks on the back of the shin in the game. Here's one of the forearms. Still have to do did the rough sanding, so I'll have to smooth it out, spot putty it where it needs it. I'm using, for padding this year, I wanted something a little more solid, so I'm using the Great Stuff, shaving it down to be a little loose, and then lining it with the foam paper. There's the forearm. Got the other shin here. Haven't done any cleanup at all on the fronts of the shins. Got my ab plate. The ab plate is the only piece that is reinforced with hot glue. I did that so I could have a little bit of flexibility to this piece. In case I bend over anything, I don't want anything hard and solid stabbing into my stomach. I want it to have a little bit of flexibility, so therefore I won't be bondoing it either, so the bondo doesn't crack if it flexes. So that's basically ready to go once I attach it. My boots are almost done. I was going to originally use Legos, but they didn't give me enough extension. quite work. So the plunger. This one is ready to go. It just needs to be painted. Except for right now, I just have foam paper on the bottom. I have some extra rolled rubber roofing that I'm going to, at the very least, cut out in the shape of this and put on top. But I want to do cut out the sole pattern from this and put it on there to give it something a little more solid on the bottom of the boot instead of just this foam paper, because that'll tear up on like concrete or something. I want something a little more solid and sturdy. And when I secured this, I put one screw and post in through the bottom. Sole doesn't want to come up. There we go. See, did a screw and post through each piece. This one I had to extend quite a bit because I got the boot or the shoe a little too far forward. So for me to be able to walk comfortably, I had to slide this quite a bit forward. So it's a little misproportioned. They're not perfect, as you can see. They aren't completely identical, but they work for now. I kind of had trouble with this first pair doing like this, so but I think they're better than just plain shoes, so I'm satisfied with it. This one, as you can see, still needs the rest of the foam paper put on. I was having to add a little more great stuff in certain areas to beef it back up a little bit. So tonight, hopefully I'll have the foam paper on, and that'll be ready to go. Cod pieces in various sections. Got some over here. I got the belt for this. Got my belt, and I'm going to be gluing bolts. Somewhere around here I have a little box of bolts that I'm going to glue into the pieces, put through the holes in the belt, and then screw that down. And then the buckle is going to be behind this piece, so it'll buckle or I guess the opposite piece, so it'll buckle here. This will be the buckle point. The buckle will be back behind this. So I still have to clean this up, clean off the rondo, do a little bit of bondo work on it. I kind of was stupid and a little overeager and didn't really think, and I already padded the inside of this. I started pouring the foam in, but I should have waited and put the strap in first and then done it to help secure the strap a little bit more. But got all the pieces to my shoulders here. Need to be, hopefully get the strapping in, or start figuring out strapping in that tonight. Sorry about that. It seems my camera stopped recording for a second. So that's what I got done for now. Hopefully I should have a couple more updates here in the next couple of days. I'm gonna go make myself a pot of coffee soon. Keep me going tonight. So looking forward to meeting all of you that are going to be at NebraskaCon this year. It's going to be a lot of fun, I think. Going to have a lot of fun, I think, with the 501st, doing some of these events got planned. So we'll see how it all goes. Jingle Fight 140 signing out. Thanks for watching.